The strategy of the company has always been on looking for big reserves in place. We're not going to go after these little pieces of pie that are scraps or sitting around. We've always looked for big reserves in place, and then we would go in and use our team to try and extract more of those reserves than other people have been able to do in the past. Earlier this year, we initiated a strategic partnership with a capital partner, a $100 billion company out of the UK. We can grow the company to 3, 5, 10,000 barrels a day, and we know we'll have the capital support, the market support that we want and need in order to do that. One of the nice things about focusing on the AIM exchange and the listing in the UK is we expect to see a lot more institutional involvement. So this is a map of the acquisition that we made in Primate, Saskatchewan. Our land is shown in yellow. We've got New Vista, we've got Penn West, we've got Twin Butte. There's one player in particular that is drilling very aggressively. There's a channel that they've mapped, and it comes right across this part of our land to the west here. We've mapped it as well. We've got seismic over it. We're very excited about what that play potential can bring. The asset that we bought in Saskatchewan comes with about 33 million barrels of oil in place, and only 1.6 million of those barrels have been recovered to date, so about a 5% recovery factor. There are millions and millions of barrels of oil that are still in the ground that haven't been touched. The economics of these wells are exceptional. The internal rate of returns are off the scale. We have very short payouts of less than a year on every one of the wells that we're going to drill, but also the recycle ratios. What it comes down to, and what a recycle ratio means to us, is that we get to reinvest the capital. For every dollar we put in, we get much more than a dollar out. So this is our currently producing pool, and as you can see, it's only half drilled. The black dots are the wells that are drilled, and the triangles are the ones that are potential future wells. We plan on drilling 6 wells before the end of the summer. The beautiful opportunity about this is that when we bought it, it was only half drilled, and that's very rare. Typically, when you buy a property, you get to find infill wells, or you're struggling to find a good location. In this case, the pool is half open. It's an exciting time to invest in Edge Resources. We're flying under the radar. We've got just under 1,000 BOE a day of production. We've got a great team, we've got a great asset, and we've got a great drilling program that's about to take off. We're going to see some significant increases in oil production in the near future.